Welcome to the beautiful Texas Hill Country. If you are dreaming of a place to live where you can stretch out, then you're in the right place. Today, we're exploring real estate options in Bulverde and Spring Branch that focus on homes with at least 2-acre lots. So stay tuned so you can find out about the great places here in Bulverde and Spring Branch where you can spread your wings. Bulverde and Spring Branch are perfect for anyone seeking tranquility and privacy without sacrificing the convenience. Located just a short drive from San Antonio, these towns offer so much charm of rural living with easy access to city amenities. With 2-acre lots or more, you get the freedom to build your dream space. Whether it's a garden, a pool, or just a place for your furry friends to run around, I can help you find that perfect location. So, we are going to dive in and look at the real estate options here in Bulverde Spring Branch area. My name's Jana Cervantes, and if you have never been to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and tap that bell so you can be the first person to find out about all of the information in the San Antonio area about local housing, real estate market, eateries, fun attractions, all of the stuff that you need to help you make an educated decision. Oh, and don't forget that as well. The good education here. I can help with that. But make sure that you reach out to me, that you fill out the comment, that you sign up for a Zoom call. Oh my gosh, I would love to meet you. Whatever it is, please make sure that you understand that you got to find a good realtor. I know I may look crazy with my hat on, real estate boss, but I went to a hat party and I loved it. So here we are. But yes, I won't make you wear this when I am your realtor, but we will have a lot of fun and we will make sure that your smooth move to San Antonio happens and that you feel no stress at all when you are coming to this amazing place. Okay. So make sure that you subscribe to my channel and fill out the information below. All right, so let's start going. Let's talk about the real estate market in Bulverde and Spring Branch. So the first place that I'm going to take you that offers homes that are custom built with large acreage of land is called Mystic Shores. Mystic Shores is located near Canyon Lake, which is very close out here and offers so much fun and so much entertainment, boating, kayaking, fishing, swimming, everything that you expect to be on the water, Canyon Lake has it. So yes, that is definitely a great place. Mystic Shores offers stunning hilltop views, private amenities like parks and pools, and large lots. The prices for homes with at least 2 acres in Mystic Shores typically range around $500,000 to over $1 million, depending on the property's location and the features. But Mystic Shores is definitely a place that you would want to check out if you are looking for that open feel. The second place that I would definitely take you to see when you come to Texas to see me is River Crossing. This community combines luxury living, very luxury living with a country feel. They have a golf course, they have a clubhouse, and they have expansive properties that range from about $700,000 to over $1.5 million. They have river access. It's just a beautiful subdivision. Lots of animals roaming around and lots of space for you to build your dream home and to raise your family. So the third subdivision that I want to talk to you about is called Belle Ranch. This is a newer development here in Bulverde, Texas, and Belle Ranch is known for its oversized lots, which is great to see that people are still building those with the large acreage, because that's how you keep your land and the animals happy around here. So they have peaceful surroundings. It is a gated community, so it has extra security. Properties start about $200,000 for just the land. So if you have a custom home on it, it starts about $700,000 and goes all the way up. But you can get 2 acres of just land for about $200,000. I know that sounds like a lot, but this land out here is just beautiful here in the hill country. So Belle Ranch is definitely a place that you would want to check out to either purchase your dream home or build your dream home. Another one that I would definitely need to tell you about is Vintage Oaks. It's a little bit closer to New Braunfels, so it's on 46, kind of in between Spring Branch and New Braunfels. It is a great option if you're looking for larger lots and resort style amenities. They have a lazy river. I'll never forget, I was driving to New Braunfels and I looked up to see the sign and it had a picture of somebody on a lazy river, and I was like, wow, they're gonna have a theme park. And then as it got closer and I drove in there and started figuring things out, I was like, oh, this community has their own lazy river. How awesome is that? They also have some fantastic hiking trails, jogging trails. They're priced from about $500,000 to over $1 million. Just a beautiful community. They have their own, festivals and things like that. And it's just a really great place. All right, so let's talk about Spring Branch Meadows. So this is a quieter community and it offers lots of space. Now, one of the great things about Spring Branch Meadows is that it has no homeowners association. I guess that could be good or bad, depending on how you look at it. But you definitely have more flexibility to customize your property. The lots there typically priced between $400,000 and $800,000. The homeowners associations aren't terribly strict around here, but it is nice, especially if you want to park RVs, you want to build animal barns, you name it. If you don't have an HOA, that could be beneficial. So Spring Branch Meadows could be for you if that's what you're looking for. And then the last one I want to talk about is Comal Trace. And Comal Trace is here on 46, and it is very well established. It's been here for as long as I've lived here, which is 24 years. It is a beautiful community. They have very spacious lots, really mature trees, which a lot of people want, especially with the newer homes popping up. And it has a very strong sense of community. 2 acres in Comal Trace ranges from about $450,000 to $900,000. So, that's very important. These homes are in the Comal ISD school district, these subdivisions, and which I've already told you in another video is superb school. And Spring Branch Bulverde is so tight-knit as a community. They all go to Smithson Valley High School, which is a fantastic powerhouse, not only in academics, but in sports, especially football, which is always important here in Texas. And so it is a very community feel. So I want to talk to you. So you're watching this video because you're interested in buying homes with Acreage. So I want you to kind of get an idea of what you need to think about when you're buying those homes, all right? You need to think about water, utilities. Does it have a well? Do you have to build a septic tank? What type of septic tank? Do you need an aerobic? Do you need an anaerobic system? That is something that is extra money. And so that's something that you need to think about. So you purchase this $200,000 land, but then how much is it going to be to put the utilities out there? So that's important. Also, like I've already talked about, zoning and restrictions. Some communities like Mystic Shores, Belle Oaks, they have HOA rules and deed restrictions. And so you would want to get a copy from your Realtor before you make that purchase and you make that decision. And I told you earlier that Spring Branch Meadows definitely allows more freedom because they don't have an HOA. So it kind of just depends on what you're looking to do on your property that you own. All right, so when you're looking at land, what are some of the features that you need to look for? Well, you need to look for good drainage because there has been some flooding out here. So you have to really look at that. You have to make sure that you have a flat build site. The whole property doesn't have to be flat. And I think some people really get taken off by that. Guys, we have homes out on beautiful hilltops, but you have to have a flat area for the home building site. So that's very important. And then you have to make sure that there's room for outdoor features like a barn or a shed or a pool. So those are some of the things that you need to think about before you purchase land. Also, you want to make sure that when you are going to buy your dream home, and I say this all the time, secure your financing. If you're planning to use a loan, get pre-approved first. VA and USDA loans are popular options for properties out here. I can help with those. I am definitely a VA realtor. My lender is fantastic and can get you approved. So make sure that you have secure financing. Also, work with a local realtor. That's me. Hello, local realtor, and make sure that you're comfortable with that person. And even if it's not me, let's be serious. If it's not me, well, shame on you. No, just make sure that you're comfortable with them and that you feel like you can talk to them and that they answer their phone and that they're really invested in helping you find what you want to live with, because if they're not, then that's not the right person for you. Don't do that. All right, so do your homework. Visit properties in person to get a feel for the land. And this, you don't have to have your realtor. You can drive around and look at the different areas out here and really get a feel for if this is the community for you. And I encourage all of my clients to do that without me, because what happens is if I'm there, I tend to take over the conversation. Shocker. So you go with your significant other, your spouse, your partner, whoever it is, or by yourself, and you go into places and go into the local HEB and go into the restaurants and see if it's that kind of family feel that you're looking for, because you don't want to have to move again very quickly. I mean, maybe one day, but hopefully not in the first 2 or 3 years. All right, and then the next one is act fast. Homes in Acreage are highly sought after. Texas is big, Texas has lots of land, but man, it is getting scooped up quick. And so be ready to make an offer when you find the perfect fit. Bulverde and Spring Branch offer a great blend of space with a great community, with the conveniences of being right here close to San Antonio. So if you are looking out here or you have any questions, ask questions, drop a comment in my video. I would love to guide you through the process. I would love to meet you. I would love to show you around San Antonio, Texas, and these beautiful surrounding areas that we have here that I'm very proud to call home. So again, fill out the comments, call me, email me, whatever. I can't wait to meet you. See you in Texas, y'all.